Welcome back to another episode of Trainerheadz, a conversation with a trainerhead. Today we have a very special guest for you guys on the show. We're here at SNEAKER63, all the way up north in Manny. We're here with my guy Jack.
Same, bro.
Nice to meet you, bro. And we're here with Gautier here as well. We're going to have a little bit of a talk about, how they came about opening this store, what brought them here, their favorite kicks, and so on. So stay locked in. Okay, so Jack, tell us a little bit about SNEAKER63, the consignment store. We want to know when you guys opened, why you opened this store. Tell us a little bit about your love of sneakers that brought you to opening such a store.
Yeah, man, yeah, definitely. So what got us to open up the store, we opened up on Chinese New Year on a special day. It was busy, so we wanted to do it to celebrate the New Year's. Nice. And on feet as well, we also got these, my business partner Dominic and we also got a pair of each, the Chinese New Year's year, the Pandas Eddie Huang's Ultra Boost. So we bought these two just to celebrate, opening our store on Chinese New Year. And it's been almost 11 months and 2 weeks now.
Okay. So just about a year.
Yeah, almost a year, man. Flew by.
Time's been going.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Right, so go to about yourself as well. So we know that you've grown up in France. So we want to kind of know what it's like. What's the trainer culture like in France, and what was the first pair of sneakers that you bought growing up?
So it's the culture is less heavy than here. There's a big culture in Manchester, particularly where people go and buy and sell trainers.
Okay.
See what I mean? But in France, you've got it's kind of still a specific thing.
Okay.
People.
So it's a very niche market.
It is kind of still niche, but people start to discover that there's beyond that with Yeezy and stuff like that. But one thing that marked me was when I was young is people would want Air Max. You wouldn't want Air Force, or you wouldn't want the Adidas pair. We kind of Rebel Classic and Air Max 1.
Okay.
Never was by Air really. I suppose in different cities and stuff it would have been different, but that was pretty much it.
Okay. What are you copping now?
I've changed a bit. I don't like Air Max 1 anymore. Okay. I don't suit them really, but personally I like wearing Yeezy 700 for comfort.
Okay.
I still kind of Rebel Classic, but I don't wear them anymore. Jordan 1 Low, and I still love Jordan 4. Jordan 4 is my favorite silhouette still.
Okay. Of all shoes or of Jordans?
Of all shoes.
Of all shoes. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. I have to put it to you guys. Are you guys still entering raffles for shoes, even though you're here with the consignment store?
Definitely.
You still and how's your luck? Because I'm 2 for 50 this year, basically. I've won. I won these from Adidas about a week ago, so I didn't even get them on the first drop. I had to get them on the second drop, and thank God I got 2 pairs, one from Size, one from Adidas. So that was blessed. And I got the COs. On Air Max Day. They're the only 2 raffles I've won the whole year.
Really?
I missed out on everything. So what about yourselves? What you guys tell us, you're like normal people. Some people think that some people hit all the time. It's kind of just luck. So how lucky are you guys?
We're basically the same like you, bro.
that makes me feel a bit better.
The same like you. Don't think that people that keep striking out like superheroes, innit? We're just like everyone else, innit? We take L's too.
So have you had any big wins this year?
Not this year, nah, man. Nah, no big
None.
wins. None.
So you haven't won any raffles this year?
No.
Zero.
Mice and Chateau Rouge, if that counts.
Okay. It counts. A win is a win. A win is a win. And what about yourself?
I'm disgustingly lucky.
Okay, he's disgustingly lucky. Go on, list them off. Go on.
Travis Scott 6s in the UK 7, so I was unicorn size.
That's my size.
Travis Scott 1 UK 7. Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low UK 11.
And this is all of Nike sneakers?
No, not necessarily everywhere.
Okay, everywhere. Okay.
But Nike sneakers, I've got Satins, Obsidian, Sakai Waffle, the first one, whatever which color. But sometimes
so you've had a bang in 2019.
Yeah, kinda.
All my luck got left in 2018 when the Off-Whites came out. That's when I had all of my luck. And then as soon as I came in 2019, dead.
I got 7 of these.
You got 7?
7 of the original Off-White, yeah.
So which ones did you get?
2 pairs of Presto.
What? Who? How?
2 pairs of Air Max 90.
Okay.
197.
All in your size?
Yeah, also close to it.
Okay.
6.57.
Uh-huh.
Air Force 1 Low. another one I can't remember.
Okay, so you've done well. So that makes it clear to the people that it is just luck. Jack, I just want to touch a little bit upon the store. So the store, SNEAKER63,
Yeah, man.
consignment store in Manchester. You know, growing up, the only consignment stores I ever used to hear about was Flight Club, like, you know, over in New York. We never used to really have consignment stores as such in the UK. So I want you to give us a bit of background information about the store. You know, when did you guys open? How long have you been open for? What did you do before you opened a sneaker consignment store? And just tell us all the information that you have for us.
Yeah, sure, man. Why we did it, you know, because there was a gap in Manchester, in the north. Everything was just down south. So we wanted to do it in Manchester, in the north, for the community in Manchester, because no one knows how big the sneaker community is. And also, like, there's huge collectors out there. And us doing SNEAKER63, people can see outside the sign there, sneaker, you know, outside the doorway, bright LED right at the door in the centre of heart of Manchester as well. You know, there's a consignment store that we can actually help people consign, sell. We also do payouts as well, depending on size as well. And you know, it helps the community that they want to get a shoe, instead of going to Facebook groups and everything, getting like fraud, scams, freeway scams, you name it, through Depop and everything. Everything's just digitally, you know, on your screen. You're not even sure if that's the shoe that you're gonna get. You know what I mean? So doing this store here, they can like see, look, feel, you know, ask us in person and everything, like, about sizes. And also, if like there's no size available, we can help you source it out, be the middleman basically. But we authenticate everything that comes in here, and we make sure everything's all right. The past I've been doing chef work.
Okay, so you were a chef before.
I was a chef before. Yeah, doing sushi. I used to do teppanyaki and everything and all that. Used to gather all my funds to fund my collective sneakers.
Okay, your shoe addiction.
My shoe addiction. Yeah. My shoe addiction, and then after that, and then start getting more and more, start saving up more, you know, starting to get some exclusive stuff in, and then I just thought, like, you know, the passion of mine started growing, and then I thought, why can't we have a store in Manchester? And then that's how I met my business partner Dominic. As well.
Shout out Dom.
Yeah, shout out Dom. You're not here, but I'm here for you.
Big up Dom.
We're here.
Done.
Yeah, and yeah, we were looking at shop units at the same time. Yeah, and then messaged him about this spot, and yeah, we collaborated on it, man.
So you were both looking for units at the same time to open the same kind of store, and then two brains just
we work perfectly. We work perfectly. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if Dom has something that you know, that he wants to say or do and everything, like I can be there to help him out, and something I'm not good at, and he can do something like that. You know what I mean? So he's more into the game within like 11 years. Yeah, he's got a history of 11 years just sort of like buy, sell, and everything, man. So he just shout out, Dom, man, you're like a rock, basically.
The goat.
Yeah,
the goat. He's the goat, man. He's the goat. So if you could say, for example, your top 3 shoes of all time that maybe you have in your collection, or maybe that you weren't able to get hold of, what would be the 3 that you would say that they're my number 3? If I would die tomorrow, these are the shoes I want you to bury me with.
If I was dying tomorrow, alright, okay. My first one is gonna be the Oregon Freeze. Yeah.
A shoe that a very, very, very minuscule amount of people own and have had access to even purchase. So that goes as number 1.
And also the Shanghai 97s on Nike Day. Made by Cashroo. So
a pair that I won on Nike sneakers. Come on. Fresh in the box, still at my house.
Still. Oh man.
Fresh in the box. So what would be number 3?
Number 3, it would be a Jordan 6 infrared. The white ones, the white infrared.
White infrared.
Yeah, white infrared. I know, but like, it's what started me off.
You know,
that's when I was a kid.
You
know, so I always wanted that shoe. To this day, you know, like, it started me off with, like, there's an anime or cartoon, what you call it. In Japanese, it's called Slam Dunk. So like, this character, Slam Dunk, the guy knows, innit? So he started off with a pair of bread ones, innit? He started like, gave like 2 cents to the guy at the shop, and the guy at the shop saying like, oh, you better be something, innit? And later on, then he fucked them up. And then he went to buy the Jordan 6s. And you go, alright, here you go, Jordan 6s. So it's like just hooping in Jordan 6s.
So were you a basketball fan?
I was a
as well?
basketball
Okay,
fan
so you
as
were a
well.
basketball fan as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what kind of, you know, put you into the love of Jordans
Yeah, I
as
didn't
well.
know who, you know, about the basketball kicks and everything. I only knew about it from the cartoon.
Okay.
So after I knew about the cartoon, I went forward and tried to searching like if I can obtain these shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I started like looking into Michael Jordan, started watching his matches, started watching the videos of slam dunks, you know, shot backboards.
Yeah.
You know, all the historic.
All the history behind all the silhouettes.
Then I got hooked.
Okay. And Gautier, what about yourself? If you had to say your top 3 kicks ever, what in no particular order, what would be the 3?
Top 1 Jordan 4 Co's. Like the first pair I paid resale for.
Okay.
Like, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I paid like 1.5k or something like that. So max, I think it's the max amount I've ever spent for a shoe.
Okay.
But like, yeah, I've got like quite a big collection of cover toys, great toys to match with shoes as well.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why. And I love Jordan 4. I love the material. The material is so pretty.
Do you prefer the tumbled leather, or do you prefer the suede?
I prefer the suede.
Yeah.
I prefer the suede. It just give it like a more premium look.
Yeah.
So that's top 1. Top 2, like, would probably be Easy 700 Vanta.
Okay.
Rocked my pair so much,
Yeah.
they literally fall off.
But that's what shoes are for. They're to be worn, you know.
They stink. We can't see on camera. So therefore that. And the top 3, I kind of like. Right, that's like particular one. Either Converse Off-White, the 1.0.
Okay.
That I own, but they're not easy to match. Or like Jordan 1 Low, Travis Scott, favorite pair of 2019, hands down.
Okay.
The low one, not the high. But I'm not a big Travis Scott fan, so I don't know which one.
Okay, so between those two,
Yeah.
let's say that's like 3 and 3.5 on the list.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, so today we've been here at SNEAKER63 in Manchester with our guys Jack and Gautier. Thank you so much, my brothers.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for hosting
coming.
us today. Listen, let me tell you guys something. This is one of the best sneaker consignment stores that we have seen in the UK, and that is coming from the Trainerheads. You know, we live this, we breathe this. You know, coming up north, it is an absolute pleasure to see some young guys like ourselves who are really passionate about their shoes, that have actually come together to put a store together, you know, to help us, the consumer, be able to get the shoes that we want. So just like we said, all of the information for SNEAKER63 store is going to be down in the description. Please drop them an email, send them a DM, come into the store, and literally your custom is always welcome here. So we will catch you again on the next episode of A Conversation with a Trainerhead. Keep it locked in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys again soon.